I'm inviting you to join with me to learn about the Battle of Killiecrankie. My name is James Rattray. I'm the chairman of the Soldiers of Killiecrankie group. I live on the battlefield, and the battlefield is behind us here. On the top of the hill on the opposite side is where the clan regiments lined up against, there are 2,500 of them, and they lined up against the Scottish Government army of 4,500 men who had marched up from Perth, Dunkeld and through the pass of Killiecrankie. Below us on the other side you can see the sheep in that big flat field there. That is where the Scottish Government army left their baggage train of 1,200 horses and mules. Just above the tree line there is where the Scottish Government army lined up against clan regiments. What I'll be doing is walking you over the battlefield, and each day, each time we talk about this in our live stream, I'll be referring to 3 books. First of all, by General Hugh Mackay, and he commanded the Scottish Government army and he left his detailed account for us. On the Jacobite side, I'll be referring to Cameron of Lochiel, Chief of Clan Cameron, a highly respected man, very important clan, and they played a very important part in the battle. And I'll be reading to you parts of what they say. The third book I'll be referring to is The Art of Warfare in the Age of Marlborough. This talked about infantry tactics at that time. You've got to remember, this was 330 years ago. It was a very significant battle. It was the first Jacobite battle. The Jacobites won. 2,500 of them defeated the government army of 4,500, a decisive victory. And it must be one of the most iconic battlefields that we have in Scotland. Also, many of you would have driven through it without realizing what you're actually passing through. So join with me every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 o'clock, and I'll stop at different parts of the battlefield and slowly paint the picture of what happened 330 years ago.